What is up, everybody? It's Zillion here bringing you the brand new video. Today we're going to bring you a ban list. That's right, Konami has officially released a ban list for this format. So let us just jump right into it and see what they've done. So they've banned Perform Agent Fleshfire, so they're holding their ground on that one. Ptolemaeus is banned. That's good. They banned Chicken Game, which is really weird. I actually didn't think this card would be that big of a problem. Chicken Game is, I think, is fine. It's actually the fairest field spell in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh right now, in my opinion. Wavering Eyes, I'm okay with that. I would have expected this card to be limited, but I would never. I mean, the band is fine with me. Luster Pendulum, so they're keeping their grounds on that. Skullcrobat, Joker, Monkey Board, they're keeping their grounds on that. Wisdom Eye Magician, that's actually kind of surprising. I actually didn't think this card was also a problem. Elder, Norden, I guess. I mean, that card's not a problem. Thousand Eyes Restrict. I'm actually glad that I picked up Thousand Eyes Restricts now, because I picked up two last format, like a few weeks ago. So that's pretty good. Draco Face Off. I predicted that was going to happen, so that's pretty good. Reasoning, again, predicted that. Upstart, this card's random. I don't know why Upstart is here. Upstart probably does not need to be limited. It is probably the single most fair card in the entire game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Debris Dragon, I don't really care about that. Allure Darkness, that's pretty interesting. Necroface is going to be running around all over the place now that the card's a thing. Emergency Teleport, they might as well just limit this card. This card doesn't matter. I mean, seriously, honestly. Demok, I mean, it has this errata, so it doesn't matter that much. Dragodia, that card's fine. Advanced Ritual Art, that's fine too. I guess Necros, but I mean, Necros probably can't even play this card. A Crush card, I mean, it doesn't matter. That card doesn't matter. So I think this list is kind of good. It kind of does hurt Pendulum decks a lot, considering that Wavering Eyes and just Wavering Eyes is banned. That hurts other Pendulum decks, but I don't really care. That card is way too good. That card's a win condition. So I like how they're keeping they kept the actual direct hits. They kept the Monkey Board and they kept Skullcrobat Joker ban. I'm surprised that Burning Abyss and Monarchs got unscathed. Cosmos kind of didn't get unscathed because they did lose Reasoning and they did lose an E-Telly. But they also went after the Monarch FTK, which is actually pretty good. Because that deck is absolutely degenerate. But the deck is still technically alive. Even though Chicken Game is banned, the FTK still exists, unfortunately. Because they only hit 2 cards out of that deck. They need to get rid of Royal Magical Elaborate and Life Equalizer. They need to get rid of those cards. So unfortunately, that's not going to go away. Debris Dragon is kind of weird. Debris Dragon probably doesn't matter that much. Allure Darkness, I guess we could have seen this coming. Allure Darkness is fine. It's not seeing any play currently. So Allure Darkness right now is at its worst time ever because it's currently not seeing any play and it's currently not viable in any deck right now except maybe Burning Abyss. And then even then you probably don't even want to banish your monsters just for 2 cards. So yeah, Emergency Teleport, they might as well just limit this card. I mean, this card is going to be a problem in the future. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Metamorphosis is coming out relatively soon and they probably want to sell that deck first before they completely trash it. Demok is fine. Demok has its errata, so therefore it doesn't matter. Tragodia, I was actually wondering, like Gorz is probably better than Tragodia in most situations. I mean, the only reason why this card was really good anyway at the current state that it was in was because the Apocalypse Towers was around, and since that card's no longer around, this card's actually pretty useless. I think Gorz is actually still better. This card. Crush card is fine. I don't really care about that. I mean, Adventurous Report, they were kind of playing around with this card from the beginning. They were playing around with this card. They're like virtual decks. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about this ban list. I think this ban list is alright. They kept their ground. So that's pretty good. Tell me what you guys think down below. And this has been To The Lens, and I'm signing out. Why is Billiken Moon still limited? I don't understand.